I'm here today with Kevin Lane of Screen Doctors and Rubberstone. Kevin and I go way back. Kevin has worked on my screen for years and has always done a great job. And one of the things that's hard to find is somebody that will actually show up on time, do work for a fair price, clean up their mess, and especially when it comes to screens. So thank you for all the work that you've done in the past for us. If you need a screen repair guy, Kevin is your guy. But today, we're going to talk about Rubberstone. Rubberstone is a product that you see here on the ground that is I think, a great product for lots of reasons. One of the reasons is it's safe. In insurance, we get a lot of claims that are slip and fall claims. And Rubberstone is a product that helps prevent those kind of situations. You've got kids running around a pool deck, which I don't know about your kids, but that seemed to be the first thing that kids do.
Absolutely.
Is they come out and for some reason they want to sprint around the pool. And, you know, bad things happen when you run around a pool. This product helps prevent slippage, and it's also softer than concrete. So if they do fall, there's a much less likelihood of them getting injured. So I felt like today I wanted to talk about this product, and Kevin's going to help educate us on this product and how it works and the application and some of those things. So Kevin, thanks for being here.
Sure, I appreciate you having me, John.
Tell them a little bit about Rubberstone, how long you've been repping the product and some of those things so that they understand what it is and how it works.
Okay. Well, we bought the franchise less than a year ago, and this was a product that has been much needed because when we go to do a rescreen, a lot of customers ask us, do you know anybody that can fix these cracks in my concrete? And there's really no way of fixing a crack in a concrete unless you're going to tear it back up. So we saw this as a solution to take care of those issues. And this product over pavers or any kind of product like that, which I won't down, but in the summertime, they're hot to walk on. And with our rubber product, it is long as you stay to the lighter colors, it is definitely a much cooler surface to walk on in the summertime. As you mentioned earlier, it's slip resistant, and I think that's a really big issue, especially when you start hitting that age group of 50 and older, and that's probably 80% of our clientele is that whole slip and fall. That other 20% is the one that have young kids and they don't want them slipping and falling on the pool decks.
Yeah, you know, exactly. I didn't even think about, it didn't even hit me that the concrete repair, the cracks in the concrete is an issue. I was thinking about in my old house, we did have some cracks in the pool deck, and it was, you know, they just form over time because Lord knows in Florida the concrete will settle. It doesn't necessarily mean we had a sinkhole, but you know, those cracks in that pool deck happen, and this product solves that too. I mean, it makes that go away. There are no cracks in any of this, you know, Rubberstone, and it really looks great. So I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, and if you would have seen this before we started, which I've got some before pictures of, this deck was extremely pitted like a lot of pool decks that I see, and they had an issue with standing water in a lot of places. And actually what this rubber did, when it rains, it'll still puddle, but once it quits raining, it'll disperse really quick through the rubber, so you don't have that standing water. But even with the standing water, you still have that slip resistant surface that doesn't go away.
That's awesome. It's really nice. Now, unfortunately today is a little bit of an overcast day, and it's been misty, rainy, that kind of thing, so it's a little bit wet. If somebody wanted to get a hold of you, and do you give them a free bid? Do you come out and analyze and kind of look at their situation, and how does that work?
Absolutely. The number to call is 352-339-3789, and I go out, I do free quotes. I've never charged for quotes, never will. And you know, the big thing is there's no job too small. I've done small areas as small as 75 square feet, and we've done as much as 3,000 square feet. So anywhere in between is okay too. The other pluses to this product, it comes in 20 different colors, but this main deck color has 3 different colors in it. The border that goes around the pool and into the pool is 3 different colors. And you can mix and match however you want to. There's no additional charge for that. I don't know if you can see this nice little palm tree, but we have different things like this that we can make for customers, and we don't charge for them.
So people can put like their orange and blue gator heads or that
Absolutely. And whatever they want to put on it, we'll put on it.
Awesome.
As long as we don't get in trouble.
You're right. Yeah. No trademark infringement.
Yeah.
I get it. Is there a warranty to the product, or is there any sort of...
That's a great question. There is a warranty. We give a 5-year warranty with it. And this is a very low maintenance product. The customer has to pressure wash it 1 time a year, but at least a 3,000 PSI or stronger pressure washer. Around 5-year mark, it needs to be resealed, and we'll actually re-warranty it 100% labor, 100% material for another 5 years.
Wow.
So basically you end up a 10-year warranty.
If you take care of it, it'll go 10 years.
Yep. And as long as you get that resale, and we send out notifications for that.
Gotcha.
It's hard for people to remember when that was done, so we have a system set up where we'll send out those notifications.
Gotcha.
The only other thing I'll add, it is mildew resistant along with the slip resistant.
Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing that I thought when we had our pool and screened area. I swear I could have pressure washed that deck every weekend, and there would be mildew on the deck by Wednesday. I swear to you. But you know, I think this would help prevent a lot of that. I would only have to pressure wash it every, you know, year or whatever. So that's cool. Awesome. All right, so part of these videos is I ask my guests to do a motivational quote, and Kevin has a motivational quote from Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali.
So tell us a little bit about what your motivational quote is.
The motivational quote for him that I like, I'm sort of like John, I always look for motivational type things, and they usually occur at the gym. But one I ran across that really stands out is that Muhammad Ali was asked one time after a fight, he got knocked down, and it hurt him. And they asked, why did you get back up? Because he said, because the ground is no place for a champion. And I thought that was really cool. And you know, being an entrepreneur, there's a lot of times you get knocked down, but you got to get right back up.
Yes, exactly. Kevin and I both have been in some business groups together, and being an entrepreneur, you get knocked down and you get back up. And Kevin and I have known each other for a lot of years, and I've always appreciated him, and he's always very positive, and I appreciate surrounding myself with those kind of people. So thanks so much for being on the show, and thanks for giving us the quote. Thanks for talking about this product. Remember, if you like these videos, make sure you hit subscribe and hit the little bell so that the next time we release one of these videos, you'll be notified, and you can watch along and be entertained, hopefully. So,
can I add one more thing, John?
Absolutely.
This, along with residentially, can be used commercially. We've put it in some commercial applications, so everything is done the same way, whether it's residential or commercial, so there are lots of uses for it.
So for those of clients of mine that have had slip and fall claims, this would be a great product for you to put in those areas that you're worried about a slip and fall. And you know, we have lots of retail shops and stores and parking lots and, you know, sidewalks and that kind of stuff that, man, I'd like to see some of this down. I know I've been places where I go, gee, this is really slippery, and you know, a product like this would prevent those slip and fall claims. So absolutely, if you've got a place of business that you're a little worried about the slip and fall piece of it, or you've got cracks in the concrete, raised up cracks in the concrete, man, reach out to Kevin and see what it would cost to come in there and have them fix that and address that. So, hey, thanks for watching. Have a great day. We appreciate you. Take care.
Thank you very much. Cool. Thank you.